Hey everybody, welcome back to SNES's Life. Zug zug naku tak tak, Lord Goober. What up, Benji? Tonight we're going to be playing War 3010, The Revolution. I played the other game by these guys not that long ago. It was War 2410. It was a very simple top-down strategy game. Kind of akin to like Advance Wars, right? It was not particularly pretty, nor was it particularly intricate or complicated. It was very simple top down strategy. But that didn't, I thought it was fine. I enjoyed my hour with it. So I actually gave it a thumbs up, although I think a lot of people would probably have looked at it and said, absolutely not. This is their second game, War 3010. This is a space battle game, apparently. Front artwork looks great. Back artwork, less so. I don't know. So we got your standard four. First off, humanity reached out to the story is humanity sent out signals. This alien race responded, fixed everything about humanity, cured all our plagues, famine, fixed everything. And in the meantime, ingratiated themselves and kind of took over all our stuff, and then eventually just took us over. And we are now revolting, apparently. So, top left, we get at some point, you get scout ships where you can actually, look at the planets and stuff and try to find alien technology. Bottom left, you get a ship information screen telling you about a ship that's on your map. Bottom right is a battle screen. I don't know. That looks cool, but I'm curious what the animations look like on something that size. And then top right, this is the interesting one. So this is your battle map here. You've got a space station, a grid. Those little symbols, the red, blue, gold, and green, are ships. And so I don't think... War 2410 and Advance Wars, you can see very clearly that a tank is a tank and a jeep is a jeep and a guy is a guy. But in here, there's these symbologies basically to tell you what the ships are, which I assume after a while you would get the hang of. I don't see a grid, but based on the placement of the ships, I'm guessing there is an invisible grid. Take a quick flip through the manual. Whoop. Oh, a little zoomed in there. Oh, what we got? Nice big 2 pages of storyline. Everything in this game is controlled basically through A and B. When you click on something, it brings up this 9 squared box. And that 9 squared box is your command. You can move, fight, end your turn. You can check out the stats of the stars. You can do ship informations. You can see the whole galaxy, because I guess at some point it's going to open up like a galaxy. Upgrades if you found any, which I don't, we're probably not going to find in our time with it. My guess is those are a later game thing. Status of your ships. This explains, of course, your menus, how to read the stellar maps. Passcodes, password game. Again, laying out your 9 squares. Plenty of little things to help you walk through and see what everything does, and good screenshots. This felt unnecessary. They did a little screenshot of the different planetoids and things, which seemed very silly. This is necessary, I think. So here's your ships, and then it shows on there the little symbol that represents each ship. And the one I find most interesting is this big bastard at the end, the Prometheus, that has it's clearly big. I don't know. The rest of them look like ships, but the Prometheus looks massive comparably. You get some planning strategy tips here, of course. Some passcodes. Whoever game this belonged to finished 9 of the 16 levels. Good on them. Advertisement for War 2410. And yeah, so I feel like my biggest issue is almost certainly going to be figuring out what ships are what. But that's alright. We're just gonna play this. We're gonna find out. We're gonna check it. You never know. I liked their other game. Maybe I'll like this. Turn down. Alright, so the animations for the battle scenes are apparently static. The last ship looks like 31 Atlas. Oh. You can choose to have the ships represented by letters or symbols. That's interesting. Sure. Honestly, I think the letters might be easier. Let's check it. Vive la revolution! Revolution's at hand. Human slaves rebelled against their Kylian oppressors. The local forces have been taken by surprise. You must destroy them before they crush our last dream of freedom. Okay, here we go. So I turned off the music because I find the music to be very annoying. I turned this on earlier just to kind of glance through it, and it's just the same track on loop. It's not a good track, frankly. It's quite irritating. So I'm going to be bouncing back and forth looking at my ships here. I got ML, which is kind of a medium ship. I got a DL, which is even smaller. I got an FH and an FL, which neither of those is impressive. Both seem rather easy to kill. So the my PL and my ML and my DL are the good ships. Okay, let's. ML is my strong one for sure, and he wants to be right up in your face. Yep, there's our grid. We're gonna let them come to us. Holy shit, that dude flies. They went straight after my big ship. No, stop shooting my big ship. Oh my god. This dude's got mad range. He's gonna kill my big ship before I even get to do anything with it. Christ. Yeah, he did. That's some bullshit. Alright, well, I didn't see that coming. Good grief. What is... FL has... They're short-range fighters. And DL is better at long. Let's see. What's the long on this guy? 3. Long of 3. Bang. These guys are both short rangers. Actually, you know what? Who's... Oh, this is like his big ship, isn't it? Fug. Yeah, this thing's gonna tear the shit out of me. Well, fug it. Yeah, the battle animations leave something to be. It's just the ship sliding on screen and then the laser shots and some flashing. Like they could have done a lot more with that than they did. What up, Buck? How's it going, buddy? No mercy in the old school games. No mercy in the old school games. We'll see how we do. I mean, currently it looks like I'm winning, but, you know, we'll see if that stands to reason for very long. I would think that the first mission would be really hard to fail. Just trying to beat all your times in Astro. Does it show my times in Astrobot? I didn't realize that that was a thing. Like, it shows your friends' times and levels. When I played it, none of you guys had it, so I wouldn't have even known. And the challenge DLC levels. Right on. Yeah, some of those levels, like I never went through and tried to like get good times. I just tried to beat the damn levels. The best one is the Christmas one, honestly, because it's almost like a whole like, it's a real like level, like a fairly long one. He wants long range, okay. Shoot. Yeah, I played that one. Yeah, so I don't know. Do you have a PSVR or an Oculus? Any of you guys have an Oculus or a PSVR? No. I hate the monkey climbing. Yeah, the monkey paws are by far the worst thing in the game, frankly. It just is what it is. So they announced Moss, the Lost Relic. PlayStation did. And Moss is a VR game that they put out. Moss 1 and Moss 2. And I guess this is going to be both of them put together in a single game. The revolution lives! You have successfully led humanity its first victory against the Krillin Supreme Command. Your bravery has allowed us to capture even more Kalian vessels. Good work. So they're putting Moss 1 and 2 out as a standard platformer. Like they flattened it. They got rid of the 3D and turned it into a standard platformer. I'm hoping it sells well. Because they're really good games, actually. But I hope that it does well enough that they go back and do a rework of Astrobot Rescue Mission, which was a game on the PSVR 1. Because I would really love that to get a standard platform release. Just like Moss, it is a game that does not require 3D, really. Like, the only thing that the VR did for you is you could turn your head around and see behind you. Which, I mean, they could just as easily do with camera control. Like, just let me flip the camera around, you know? And I feel like that Astrobot game, that game is the reason I bought the Astrobot for the PS5 when it came out. I was like, I remember Astrobot, and then I played Astro's Playroom, of course. And then when they released the full Astrobot, I was like, holy, Astrobot got his full game. Like, I'm full on board with it. The 8th Task Force went down the insurgents. Seized FTL comm station. Trochnooks. Disrupt combined effort that would intercept our forces. Doing this will also aid in the liberation of Troc, a slave world struggling under Killian rule. Alright, so now we see we've gotten into a much larger map. And so, one of the things you can do is you can check out the planets. Latam. Eventually you get access to a scout ship, and then you search the planets for technology, like alien tech and stuff. So, I think we basically have the exact same fleets here. Yeah, it looks like. You know, we're just going to... we're going to mount into a pile and see what happens there. We got M, I think, are my big ships. Where'd it go? Yeah, M are my good ships. We'll hide those behind my piddly ships. And let's just see what the enemy does, huh? No, some of them are just flying way the hell out there. Just balls to the wall. Got good long range power on the DH. Yeah. Alright, well. Not sure how it measures the 3 score. Holy shit. Well. This thing has a much longer reach than it looked like. Maybe that wasn't a 3 and it was a 5. Pew! Looks like a beetle. Bang! Dead. Shit. Oh. We got here. Short range. These are the short range ships, right? Yeah. They want to be right up in your face. Well, shit. They're gonna come get me now. How you like me now? You almost killed me. That looks kind of like a skull with bat wings or something on it. The ship design is interesting. That's a cool looking ship. Looks like it has a face on the back. They all look like they have faces to me. Alright, well. Boom. We got him, Jim. Not enough to finish him off. He's a little over half alive. He's basically at half. And this dude is under half. So, I think this dude probably kill him. I just feel like they could have done more with this. Like, the battle screen seems so meh, you know? Shit, I may get myself killed here. Oops. A sacrifice I'm willing to make. Mostly because I didn't realize it. The blood of martyrs. Whoops. wants long range. He's got a hell of a long range to have. Yeah. I didn't know if that would kill him or not. But it sure did. Alright, well, I should win, ideally. Like, he's got one ship left against my 3. Apparently, he's not going to come get me, though. I was about to say I'm not going to move this guy, but I suppose in the off chance his undamaged ship manages to kill both of those, I should move the other in case. Oh, we got the planet included in the background. That's nice. Oh, one away from being able to shoot at that guy. The M's have a massive range. Victory! System to recapture instruction books. Our force must defend. Neutralize. Alright, what are we doing here? Basically the same thing we just did. I can't imagine that's going to change a lot ever at any point. Oh, I got some D's, some F's. He's got some F's. Again, I think we have basically, yeah, pretty much the same damn force of dudes. Alright, so his F's are up there. Long range is 3. My M's, however, the M's have just a massive range. Whoops. I fucked up. Burp, burp. I meant to save state before I moved and then didn't. Good range, but most of his damage there is long. Or short, I should say. If I go straight up, can I hit that dude? No. You know what? We'll just hang back then. What's this dude's range? 4. Shoot. Yeah, this is where it'd be easier if I had the actual physical book in front of me. FM and FL. Both strongest in short range, so I basically gotta fly right up to his ass. Which these dudes are fast enough to do for the most part. I'm trying to fly around behind me? What the hell is that nonsense? And not attacking me, which feels extremely weird. 75 damage is short. Okay, well. Let us blast the shit out of you, I guess. Whoops. Wrong thing. I have no idea why the computer isn't attacking me at all. Feels weird. Like something's wrong with the programming. But whatever, I guess. Just means it's an easy mission. Again, does not attack, which just doesn't make sense. Unless maybe it's intentionally gearing me up for, like, I don't know. I don't know. Bum, bum. Not ignore people, even if killing enforcement. Human slave operation. Engage the empty transport convoy that is entering the system. Do not let them reach. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Oh, good God. Big map. Where the hell's the bad guys? Oh, there they are. Big map, but pretty much just right across from each other. I got new ships in this one here too. What up, Monkey? How's it going, buddy? Let's see. I've got the M's, the F's, and the D's I've already had. SL and PH are new. SL. Theseus. Oh, so SL is a scout. That's the one that can actually like explore planets for shit, I think. PH. Where is PH? PH. Hades. Predator. It's an attack. All right, so we have one ship that's an explorer. Given that, so I think what he's supposed to do. Slave labor camp. I have to flip through the manual real quick here. I don't want to waste the turn. Malaviation, ship production. Upgrades. This just says place your scout over a planet or moon. So let's go ahead and save state and just go there. Does it do anything? Maybe if I click on the planet. No. Which leads me to wonder, like, if I move it over to this planet, will it find something? Doesn't seem like. Those are my ships. That's the upgrade screen, but I don't have it yet. I mean, I imagine not every planet has an upgrade, but I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. 3010. To scout a planet, you place a scout ship in its class on a planet. If there is an upgrade to be found on said planet or moon, you will find it automatically and receive the upgrade. Okay, so I just have to put it over the thing, and it should just be like, if there's an upgrade there, it should find it. Okay, and it did, I think. No. Yes? Yeah, so this thing became active. So there's no upgrades. Help. Only one upgrade can be used by one ship during a mission. Upgrades found levels 4 and up. Please consult the manual. Alright, well, does that mean that the moon might have had something on it? No. So that had nothing on it either. Alright. So let's see. Let's try and head and fire the scout ship off way the hell down there. Huh? Go, buddy, go. And hopefully you don't get killed in the process. Let's just see what happens. What's everybody playing recently? Goobs, Benji, Buck, Monkey? Anything interesting? I've been working my way through Pragmata. Still nothing special there. Okay. Let him come into my zone. Oh no, stay away from my scouts, you bastards. Ah. Well, that looks like a murder ship right there. Didn't kill him. Phil shit. Now I'm on the Super Mega Mix Challenge thing. The Super Mega Mix Challenge. Shit, I don't even know which one's which anymore, man. It's been a minute since I played it. I'm guessing these TS ships are probably like the troop transports. My guess is those are the things I really want to kill. Yeah, slave transports. Those are the things I need to kill. I'm betting if I let those go, I probably lose this mission. Shit, where'd my other... Where'd the one dude go? There he is. Way the hell out here. Ah. Kind of angled away from the planet on accident there. Fog. Screwed up. Oh yeah, Danny Mooson, welcome, buddy. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I don't think I've hurt either of these ships yet. Yeah, they're all gonna be full probably. Yeah, that just sucks. Short and short. These both want to just fly in there. Whoops, I have the wrong button. Shoot it. What up, AB? How's it going, buddy? Welcome back. Welcome in. What are you up to tonight? Oh, I didn't kill him. Damn it. Putting cows to bed right now. You and the cows. You and old Shenmue. Oh, what the hell? That dude's the same ship I am. He did way more damage to me than I did to him. Oh, that dude's one square off of being able to shoot. That sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some ships. Boop. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Yep. And down. I like some of the spaceship designs. Like, they're pretty cool looking. Nothing... The game's not going to blow any minds visually. Like, don't get me wrong. It is average at best. But, it's alright. Alright. Upgrades? Still nothing. For all it matters, I got this scout ship running around looking for upgrades. It's just nothing. Nothing. Yeah, he wants to be right up in the grill. Looks like an Imperial shuttle without like the triangle wings. Whoops, wrong one. I get so used to hitting one button that my muscle memory just immediately goes there. Oh, a sliver of health. Oh, and his guns aren't even good enough to reach back. Oh, he can't hit him from here. Damn. That's a long shot right there. You died. I died. Did everybody watch the Summer Game Fest and the Xbox Showcase and the Days of Play? What's everybody's highlights from that, huh? I think the new Gears of War game, E-Day, looks really good. New Castlevania looked good. I mean, lots of good looking stuff coming. I don't know if killing those transport ships is what's going to end the mission or not, but that's what we're going to go for. If I have to actually completely destroy everything, I feel like I'm probably going to lose because he just smoked one of my ships. Goddamn, A56 already. It's kind of like War 2410. It's not visually impressive and it doesn't sound great. Like there's nothing about this game that screams out good game, but I blew through my hour playing it and didn't even realize it, so I got some credit there. God damn, man, he's lighting my ass up. Alright, scout ship. Can you find some fucking technology for me here? Any chance of that? Nothing. Still nothing. Alright, well, I don't know if there's actually alien tech on these planets or not. Oh, really? One off from being able to hit? Like, that's just rude. I should blow this dude up with one shot, though. No, and have not. You should watch it. There's a lot of good games coming. That's a fact. Alright, that's the last transport. Hopefully that just finishes the mission. I did not finish the mission. Well, anyway. Oh well. I find it interesting that not all of his ships attack. Like, you would think he would just balls to the wall go after me, but apparently not. Goodbye, ship. You've been a good ship. Damn, he attacked me and I killed him. He had a lot of shield left, too. Where's that little scout ship at? Down here doing nothing, essentially. Wee. Oh, that's his ships. That dude's at full health. I think all his other ships are at full health. Yes. This is where it goes south. Yep. Yep. Not good. Not good at all. Oh my god. A sliver of health. Yeah, this is where I lose. Well, what happens? He blows me up. Right? For sure. Yeah. So I'm left with my little scout ship running around way down south. The game didn't really say anything about there being like an objective other than just stop them from, you know, I'm not even sure what the word I want to use there is. From getting to the planet with their slave ships, which I did, technically. Yeah, I think it's just now he has to kill me. Which, I'm going to guess if I just fly up north and die. Like, I'm guessing I lose the mission, right? Unless they programmed it well enough to be like, hey, as long as you do what you're supposed to do, then it doesn't matter. Like, you can lose but still win, you know? But I kind of doubt that. Like, that seems a little... I'm not sure what the word is. A little highbrow for this era. There we go. So it's such a pathetic creature as yourself. Defeat us. Those are the aliens, I guess. I mean, it has the traditional sort of gray head shape with the big eyes. There you go. That is War 3010, the Revolution. Yeah, I'm not like hyper impressed with it, that's for sure. But kind of like not dissimilar to War 2010, although visually and auditorily it's super basic. Like, I blew through my hour with it. So is that not the definition of a decent game? One that absorbs you and you don't realize your time has passed? Like, it seems like it almost deserves a thumbs up. Like, there are 100% games I'd way rather play. Like, I'd rather play Super Mario World. But, like, functionally, it's there. It's a strategy game. And if you're into strategy games, I think it's totally worth playing. I don't know that it's one I would ever recommend. I think it deserves the thumbs up just because. You know, there are elements to this game that I didn't get to. There are space stations later that you can take and build new ships to populate your map and all this other. Like, there's a lot of other mechanics that we're not going to get to, obviously. So, it has more depth to it than what we're seeing. We didn't see any upgrades with the scout ship, unfortunately. But, yeah, there you go. War 3010. That's all of it. That's what it is. We give it the iffy-ish thumbs up, but what are you going to do? Next up, Wednesday night, Madden 97. Look out. But Lord Goober, Benji, Daniel Williamson, Buck, AB, thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate y'all. Daniel Williamson, Daniel Morrison. Mewson. Jesus. Sorry, bud. I butchered your name. Thanks, guys, for coming in. I appreciate you. Everybody watching on VOD YouTube, appreciate you as well. We'll see you guys on Wednesday night.